What's up, YouTube? I thought I'd start my first YouTube video with the 2025 gun collection. So hopefully I can get some more this year. Right now I'm at about 9, but we'll see how the year goes. Alright, let's start with my first ever gun. It's going to be the Smith & Wesson M&P 22. I honestly thought I was getting a full-size 5.56 AR when I got this, but I ended up loving this because at that time I was 18 and the ammo was really cheap. You can buy 300 and some rounds for 30 bucks, so it worked out great. Now it's a good coon hunting gun. I got the Firefield scope on there with the laser. You can change it red and green. Love the gun. Like most 22 ARs, the first 100 rounds, I would say, were a little finicky. Once I got out of the first 100 rounds, no jams, everything runs perfect on this gun. But the first 100 rounds, I had to use the CCI ammunition to get it to fire right. Alright, since we're on the subject of ARs, let's go to my other AR, which is my IWI Zion 15 pistol variant. It has the Osprey Battle Grip green grip on there. It has the flashlight with the strobe. It also has the laser, low beam with the laser, high beam and laser combo on that. I also have the Osprey sight on here as well, green and red, and there's multiple different sights you can adjust on there. This is a great pistol AR. I love it. Had not had any problems with it so far. Great pistol for the money. Alright, so this is my Savage 220. I used to live in Illinois, so there's a lot of restrictions for deer hunting there. But this is what I got when I was living there. It's a great gun for the money. I run a Vortex Copperhead on this. Beautiful gun, shoots great, and it is one of the best guns you can hunt with in Illinois, so I would definitely recommend checking this out. Alright, now we're on to the pistols, the fun stuff. So, this is my first ever pistol I got. This is the Smith & Wesson Shield M&P 2.0 with the built-in Crimson Trace laser on it, a green one. I also got my little pinky extender down at the bottom here on this one. Downsides of this gun are that it only holds 8 rounds, but for the money, this is the best concealed carry gun I've found. I've recommended it to all my friends. Everybody loves it. It's a great beginner gun, great first gun, and I can't say anything bad really about it other than the ammunition capacity, but you live. Alright, so on the concealed carry talk, let's go to the Glocks. This is my Glock 23, chambered in 40. This is a great gun, love the gun. It's a little big for concealed carry, but in the wintertime, this is what I prefer to carry. I do live now in Wisconsin, so this is a great gun when you have a hoodie on. You can conceal it pretty easily. Great gun for the money again. It's a Glock. It's a Glock. Nothing special, but very reliable. Yeah. Alright, my big boy Glock. This is my Glock 21, chambered in 45. I also have the Streamlight, the TLR2 on here. This is what I use actually for home defense mostly. This is more of a family gun. All my family members have this gun, so it's kind of our family thing when we're able to get a Glock, we get a Glock 21, and everybody in the family has them. Great gun, Chamberlain 45, big caliber. Yeah. All right, so this is one of everybody's favorite guns, the FN57. Honestly, this was always one of my childhood favorite guns. Once I bought it, a little disappointing. I love to shoot guns for the experience. This gun shoots very accurate, very smooth, not much recoil, just a very smooth gun. And I'm more something with a little bit of kick to it. So, have the gun, love it, it's cool, but it's not my first option to shoot when we go to the range. I've only actually probably shot 2 magazines out of this, and that's about it. So, it's a great gun, just not what I prefer. Now, on the complete opposite end of things, this is my public defender, the Judge. A childhood gun that I've always wanted. Great gun, love this gun. This gun is a blast to shoot, blows fire, kicks your arm back, just a great fun gun to shoot. There's no real purpose for it. It sits in the safe most of the time, but this is a great gun and I love this thing. All right, on to my last one. This is a Polymer 80 PF 940C, 80%, with a Alpha Marksman V4 slide and a Polymer 80 threaded barrel on this. I built this gun a few years ago, shot it a few times, still got to do a little bit of adjusting to it. I love the look of the gun, just got to get it shooting better. It also does have the night sights on it, and I will have to put a red dot at some point, but just started running out of money actually building this gun, and I was like, let's see if it even shoots first before we finish everything. So it shoots, just need a little bit more, and then it'll be firing perfect. All right, so that's my 2025 beginning of the year gun collection. I hope to get a few more this year. I want a shotgun, another concealed carry pistol, and maybe we can get a AR-10. That were my goals for the year. We'll see what happens, but hopefully that's what we end up with. Like, comment, subscribe. This is my first video. Hopefully I'll do a bunch more. I'm gonna have gun content, fishing content, dirt bikes, just kind of my day in the life of what I do for fun when I'm not working. So go ahead, subscribe if you'd like, and we'll have a blast this summer.